Hello, Street Outlaws lovers. Today, we've got an electrifying topic to dive into, the potential return of the legendary 405 list, the golden era of Street Outlaws. I'll draw you a picture for you. This is Street Outlaws' heyday. Every episode of 405 keeps us on the edge of our seats. They are without a doubt the street's greatest team. Do you recall the thrilling out-of-town races, the rivalries, the rush of pure adrenaline, and the struggle for supremacy? Those were the times. The 405 Top 10 list was the real catalyst for these historic fights. This was essential to the presentation. It was more than just a ranking. The spectacle of the greatest competitors vying for a spot on the list thrilled fans. These were conflicts waged with horsepower, nitrous, and pure willpower, not just races. All the out-of-town races have purpose because of the list. We were aware that the top racers on the list were the ones who were fighting back against opponents, protecting their home course and demonstrating the 405's formidable reputation. The termination of a period. However, the list eventually came to an end, just like anything worthwhile. More time has passed than we may wish to acknowledge. When did the list go for good? It's difficult to pinpoint precisely, so let's quickly review the past. The list ended in the early months of 2020. Since then, seasons with a concentration on tiny tires and America's list round-robin competitions have been held. Without the list, that equates to nearly 4 years. Is it really true? Nearly as much time has passed since we last had the list as it did. It is absurd to consider that. The crucial question, will the 405 list reappear? The crucial query at hand is, will the 405 list be reinstated? And how will it appear if it does? Imagine live list racing. Yes, what I said was correct. Imagine the excitement of providing spectators with a live race feed. We no longer have to wait for episodes to air. The action happens instantly. During the no-prep events, Dominator and Lutz made passing references to it. I get your thought that words are cheap. The point is, though, that when the biggest people in the industry are talking about something, you can be sure that real thought is going into it behind the scenes. A return to the raw street racing spirit that we all yearn for would be achieved through live list racing. Combining the unpredictable nature of live events with the organized rivalry of the list would be like having the best of both worlds. Imagine watching each week to see who moves up the ranks, who gets demoted, and who maintains their position. It would completely alter our perception of street racing and be revolutionary. Respecting the tradition and entering a new era, Street Outlaws was built upon the 405 list. It gave the show its current form. Reviving it would honor that legacy and usher in an exciting new era for the series, especially if it were done live. Consider the following: live list racing evenings, the drama playing out in front of our eyes, the unfiltered feelings, the quick responses. There would be no other show like it. Participate in the discussion. So, what are your thoughts? Are you as excited as I am about this concept? Is it possible to envision the 405 list triumphantly returning and upending the street racing scene once more? Let's start a discussion in the comments section below. Let's keep this hype train going by exchanging ideas and forecasts. In order to ensure that you never miss an update on anything Street Outlaws, don't forget to press the bell, subscribe, and like buttons.